Good evening, those of you in the Eastern Time Zone in the United States, or wherever you are in the Eastern Time Zone. Welcome to an evening live stream. I don't get to get out too much in the daytime during the weekdays, but I was able to come out after I finished up the workday, so here we are. Jonathan F., good evening. Mel Pell, hello, hello. We are in Midtown right now, as I put on my gloves, so excuse some shakiness. Sten Bastiansen, hello, hello from Holland, awesome. Welcome. We usually do this without a plan. We have somewhat of a plan today. The plan right now is to get this glove on, just to have some extra protection. Prin, hello. Aaron Pearl from Michigan, welcome. Brent Simmons, good afternoon and evening. What's my camera? This is the iPhone 12 mini. Maggie, hello. From still locked up house prisoners in London, the Bobster. Welcome back. Mario from Sicily, awesome. I have my charger hooked in a slightly different way right now, so let me know if the camera is wobbly. From Alaska. Awesome. Yeah, it's like 45 degrees right now Fahrenheit, so well above freezing. Enough for us to see the snow start to dissipate. Bats, hello. Anthony Nash from the UK, welcome. Mr. Scoreboard, how about a GoPro? This is not a GoPro, this is iPhone 12 mini. Watson, hello again. Tommy, how was my work? It was fine, not too bad. You're in Tennessee. I have a coworker who's working remotely from Tennessee. He tells me he's about 5 minutes from where the time zone changes, so he can literally drive 5 minutes and be an hour earlier. I just find that kind of fascinating. Huge casinos in New York City. No, I don't believe so. Not in New York City proper. Walking back over the Manhattan Bridge. No, I was already actually doing my work in Brooklyn, and I happened to come back over the bridge to continue working here. Alfred, hello. James, hello. Oh, is it jiggly right now? Shoot. I definitely don't like the jiggles. Let me see if I can hold the wires better. I have it plugged in because even though it was an hour and 20 minutes earlier in the morning, the iPhone 12 mini was already at less than 20%, so I don't think it'll last. Is it still jiggly? I kind of grabbed the wires differently. Philippines, hello. Alfred, great, good to know, thank you. I'm trying to be careful. If I don't move it too much, it should be okay. Jasmine Ramirez from Jersey, welcome. 5:57 in the morning in the Philippines, okay. Hopefully it's less jiggly, but it's hard to tell when I'm doing it. You know, when you're walking, it looks perfect because I'm moving with it. But if I were to check from the other phone, I'm sure it would be a little weird. Have we done our Christmas shopping? For the most part. I think I got all the gifts I needed to get. I sometimes check out Amazon for some last minute things just to see if I could find anything more funny, gag gifts or anything for friends or family. It was sunny. I was hoping it would stay clear because tonight is that event where the Jupiter and Saturn planets are the closest they've ever been since like the 1200s AD. Oh, this bus is not having snow tires. I saw it spinning out a little bit. The Bobsta, it's like your exercise. I hear some people consider these types of videos as treadmill videos, and they actually will play back these types of videos while they're on a treadmill to make it look like they're walking in the video. Let's go this way. You need a Rolex. Huh. I wish I had one too. MJ, hello. Welcome. Krad Kuzer from Lviv, Ukraine. Welcome. I only speak Russian, not Ukrainian. Gina, hello again. Welcome. We've built up a nice quorum. Awesome. Tina Oskui, hello. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly, but hopefully that was close enough. Again, if you notice too many jiggles, please let me know and I will try to adjust the wires. Right now it looks okay. CRKS, hello from Germany, good evening.
So please pay it off.
The clouds have moved in, so we won't be able to see the night sky, unfortunately. But if you have a clear sky and you have this app on your phone called Sky Map from Google, it's the Google one, so make sure it's by Google. Check it out and look for Jupiter and Saturn on the sky map. Try to find them in the sky. They should be very close together. Oh, do you hear a clicking sound? Everything should be pretty secure. Ah, Jasmine, you hear it too. Well, that's concerning. Let me think about what it could be. This button is closed. This button is closed. Maybe it's the zipper? Let me zip up. Clicking sound, yes, something is... Okay, let me put my hand over the zipper. Is it clicking right now when I walk? No, so it's my zipper. Okay. Let me unzip, because it's kind of warm out. All right, so the zipper is very low right now. Hello, Sergi, hello. When I pass an intersection, show you. Okay, I'll be more mindful of that. Thank you for reminding me. From Brazil, hello, Wilsa. There's a lot of dripping sounds right now because all the snow is melting from the scaffolding and the awnings. John from London, welcome. We are at Midtown, approaching 5th Avenue, so we're about to cross over to the west side. My goal, if I am able to do it, because I read that the High Line is free without any kind of tickets on the weekdays, and it closes at 7 p.m. I want to enter in the southernmost side of Gansevoort Street and walk north. Lady Coach, hello again. Marcelo, hello. Where am I going? I'm going towards the High Line. Going towards the High Line. Want to get in at the southernmost entrance. Wow, more from Alaska. Awesome. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I really want to go to Barrow, Alaska. Connie, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, the stained glass looks very nice right now. Susie Q, thank you, and thank you again for your support today. Welcome. Elena from Southampton, UK. We have a Southampton in Long Island. All the way on the eastern end. I figure we could walk down 5th Avenue a little bit. Walk by the Flatiron, etc. Richard, hello, from South Wales, welcome. Marcella, how long will it take the snow to melt? I think it might even rain overnight, so a good chunk might be gone by tomorrow. And I think the temperatures are going to stay above freezing for a few days, so by Christmas, a lot of it might be gone. We'll see. Mie, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Natasha from Southampton, awesome. Welcome. I visited out there once with my wife, and it was fun. We biked around, ate some good food. It was nice. It was very nice. Oh, Among Us player is back. Welcome. Oh, Sleigh Bunny here? Great. It was very coincidental. I noticed Sifat from NYC Walking Show walking over the Manhattan Bridge over also today. I think we had no idea we were doing that, but that was kind of cool to see. He had the same problem I had, where there were way too many frequent trains coming over, so it was loud every minute. Among Us, let's see that Roblox video. This halal food smells really good. From Belgium, hello, welcome. Welcome to our evening walk. Yeah, New York City is really nice at night. And I realized later that I had my wide angle camera on for the morning stream. And whenever you're in wide angle and moving, it makes it look so much faster than it is. So maybe that's why everyone thought I was on a scooter or rollerblades this morning. Miguel from Belgium, hello. Sleigh Bunny, hello to all. Yes, hello to you and everyone. Rudy from Israel, awesome. Tug, welcome. Glad we're walking too. Glad to have all you guys with me. I'm never lonely if I'm outside with all of you. Lady Coach, thank you. Hopefully it's okay right now. I have all my wires plugged in, and I have them in such a way where they shouldn't destabilize the gimbal. But they may. We'll see. It's clicking again? Oh, man. Okay, I have one other thought on how to fix the clicking. How about now? Yes, I just started the walk, so we're continuing for a little while. I do want to make one place, so I might stop before 7 p.m., but let's see how we do. Oh, so it's okay again now? Okay, good. Maybe somebody was a little earlier in the streams, but anyway, let's see. Hopefully we're okay now. Still hear clicker noise. What? It's gone now. It's one of those things, because I know there's a slight delay in the chat and the real-time video, so it's like as soon as I do something, I have to make sure I wait and not go a little crazy. Is T-Mobile good internet for tourists in New York? Yeah, usually T-Mobile is good for the major city areas. It's not great for live streaming because it can get spotty in terms of its consistency. Verizon is much more solid, but in terms of actually just getting text and data everywhere, it's good. You don't hear a clicking noise. Yeah, I was listening to another one of my streams where I was told there was a clicking noise, and I tried to hear exactly what it sounded like, and I think it was a zipper button. Anyway, hopefully we can put the clicking long behind us and just focus on everything else. The audio quality should hopefully be decent. You'll let me know. Sergio TV, good evening. I'm going to cross the street here. Among Us player wants to know how I see the chat when I'm walking live. It's right on the screen for me. Right on the screen. It's like an overlay. It clicks sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh, this clicking is going to make me go nuts. All right, I'm going to try to ignore it until it becomes a real problem again. Audio is great. Good to hear. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Somebody said my name. Oh yes, Tug. Yes, thank you, please. The like button is lonely. It loves company. Give it some friends. You know, when you go to the store, you can't buy puppies that are from the same litter. You have to buy them together. You can't split them up. I mean, you can, but the faces are so cute. It's the footsteps. Well, I'm sure it goes in hand with my footsteps because every time I step, something jiggles somewhere. All right, these scaffoldings are dirty water havens. Colleen, thank you. In Canada, awesome. Becca, what am I doing? I'm walking. Yes, we just walked by the Flatiron building. So we just went through, yeah, because of all the clicking, I was not thinking about explaining what everything is. So yes, we walked by the Flatiron building. We were at Madison Square Park. And now we're on Fifth Avenue. Gee, welcome, welcome. Among Us, how do I upload it to YouTube when it's live on Prism? It just does it automatically. It stays on YouTube. It's my shoe. I mean, I think it coincides with my steps. My shoes are pretty quiet, and the microphone is facing upwards. Anyway. Okay, the bop's on a 55-inch TV. We're good. All right. I'm noticing some interesting outdoor tent on top of that. Hey, my mate Jeff, thanks for the £5 super chat. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. Without you, we'd be nowhere. Except here. But no, thank you. Thank you everyone for your support. Just your time spent with me it means a lot. Do I have Verizon Unlimited? I think it's unlimited. I know it's weird to say that I think it's unlimited, but I think it's unlimited. However, Verizon may throttle you if you go over a high amount of data. I'm sure I'm at that limit at this point because I've been doing this at 1080p every time. But it hasn't killed a stream yet. Nah, Matthew, it's the sneakers. North Face sneakers. Let's go for that sponsorship. Come on, North Face. Are you listening? Hashtag North Face sneakers. Oh boy. I told a few people about this, but one of my favorite things on YouTube was Graham Stephan. He's a financial channel, and he's known for just monetizing everything. And the funniest thing I thought he did was that he actually did a video that was monetized on the ads that play on his own videos. So he reacted to the ads that people watch, and he gets paid for when they play on his videos in a video. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, monetize everything now. Again, you don't have to do anything, just joining me and watching is all the support I could ask for. Thank you. From Norway, hello. Not today, welcome. Among Us player, are you live? I'm not sure. I can't check right now. But maybe somebody in chat can help you out. Walking to his own group. Yes, I am live, if that's what you mean, for sure. Again, we're walking south on Fifth Avenue. My goal is to get to the Gansevoort Street entrance of the High Line. Hannah, good evening. When am I going to go to Central Park? Andela asks. Maybe Wednesday. Jonathan F., a pleasure for you to join me. It's my pleasure. Yes, Lee, I am living. Well, Justin, the snow is good at first, then it kind of becomes this. Oh, that caused a jiggle in the video. All right. We know the limits. Ed London looks very peaceful from Manhattan. It is quite peaceful right now. All the cars were turning, so we are safe. Was there paint on the truck? Did I miss? Was there a truck with some cool paint? Sorry if I missed it. The snow isn't, a lot of the snow is gone, yes, but there's still quite a bit of snow in other places. Am I into photography? I do like taking nice photos. I sometimes don't react immediately when I see nice things. So like I might see something and I don't immediately think, I should take a photograph of it. Sometimes I do. So that's why my Instagram posting is a little bit rarer than I would like. Mie, thank you for the reminder. Oh, Naboul is here. Welcome. Awesome. Naboul does some cool videos from the south of France. I do want to see something here. We're on 17. Received a message just now. Nope, we're okay. No, was it? Maybe it was on 18th Street. Or was it 16th Street? Okay, forget it. Sorry. Do I have access to rooftops? I doubt it right now. Highly doubt it. Maybe it was on 18th Street. If anyone could remind me where the old Barnes & Nobles was, I'd like to know. Shields is here, awesome. Steve. Miguel, you hope to be in New York one day. It's always better if you're there in real life. Agreed. Agreed, but if it's difficult to get here right now, hopefully this helps a little bit. Now we got Mercedes-Benz Manhattan in the house. Welcome from 55th Street or so. It's not here. I think it's on, it must have been on 18th Street. The old MB circa 86, welcome. How long do I do live every day? Depends on how much time I have. Oh, Japoy, welcome back from the Philippines. Nice to see you again. Alex from Serbia, hello. Norm, as a disabled person, I was on 18th, darn, okay, so I walked by. As a disabled person, thanks for taking on a walk down the street. I appreciate that, and then, yeah, as somebody who works with disabled people, I'm glad I could help one way or another. Justin, hello. Yeah, probably Brooklyn. How many steps did I walk today? Let's check in a second. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Let's see what the watch says. What's the pointed building ahead? Which one of them? The church spire or the one with the light on top of it? I'm at 21,000 steps on the right. On the right? I'm not sure, but I just noticed that the Empire State Building looks very nice tonight. Yeah, that's part of a church that's on 11th Street. I just like the Christmas colors in the Empire. And actually the top of the Empire State Building is candy cane colored. And the, it's candy cane colored and it actually moves. It slowly moves up like a barbershop thing. That's my vocabulary. Thing. Yeah. Just wanted to at least give you a little view of that in case we don't see it later. Yeah, it's an okay day for me. And considering that morning walk, that's kind of what front-loaded me. But let's see how far we get tonight. Again, not going to be super long. Not going to be a 3.5-hour walk. But let me cross the street. Oh, spina bifida, yeah, it's difficult. A lot of times that ends up giving you paraplegia and you're in a wheelchair, so I understand. Anywhere you can get Danish hot dogs. I'd try that. Can I see any stars? No, it's cloudy again. Why there's so many constructions? A lot of buildings are doing a lot of updating. Alright, I'm not going to stay on 14th Street. Maybe we can see some of the more interesting side streets because this becomes kind of the West Village, Greenwich Village area. I'm looking at my phone here. Alright. Maybe we'll walk up 13th Street. Yeah, let's do that. Tunisia, hello. Reminiscence. Huh. Conjunction. Do you mean the Jupiter-Saturn event? If so, no, it's too cloudy, unfortunately. Justin Abner loves snow and cold weather. Matthew appreciates smashing the button. If you had enough money, you would come to New York State for the snow. Probably northern New York State would give you a great amount of snow. Yep, 66 Starship Alien, exactly. Lots of that going on. Oh, that MBTI personality test? I might have, but it's been a while. Do I know what bubble tea is? Of course. Yes, there's no indoor dining in New York City right now. Yeah, I wish I could see Jupiter and Saturn tonight. Unfortunately, it is too cloudy. Yeah, New York's a bit quiet, but I like it. It's calm. Let me cross the street to get away from the extra scaffolding, if I can. Want to see me in person? Come to New York. Maybe we'll do a meetup one day. Jordan, hello. Legit, you're new to my video/channel. Oop, I missed the rest of it because it jumped away. Do I live in New York? Yes, I live in New York. Las Vegas, hello. Marvin, they're on 42nd Street. Okay, good to know. From Istanbul, hello, welcome. We're not zooming around the city like we were this morning. Yeah, I don't mind various chats. I just won't answer some of them if I don't want to start anything too argumentative, just in case, you know. It should be a lighthearted walk, from my perspective anyway. Storm's still on its way for Christmas? Is that going to happen? Sabita, hello, welcome. Glad to see the new folks, the returning folks, of course. Is it? Yes, that's true. Who likes who? Let's see. No, right now I am just walking around. So this is not a commuting walk. So I'm not walking at breakneck speeds, so to speak. Jose, hello from Slovenia, welcome. If I read that, I don't know if Slovenia will be pronounced Jose based on how it's written. Have I ever seen any SNL cast members walking around? I've seen one a long time ago. I guess she's more obscure now, but her name is Rachel Dratch. I've seen her. Have I been to Staten Island? Yeah, I worked there for a year, and I commuted. Edward, hello. Samuel, hello. Torio from the Philippines, hello. Are there bars open? If they have outdoor seating, they might be, but they might not be at the same time, depending on what's going on. Taking it easy, so not going super quick right now. Yep, Debbie Downer, SNL, exactly. She always talked about feline AIDS, I think. Is it blurry? Let me... Okay. If it's still blurry, I apologize. I don't know why. Maybe it's just all the lights reflecting. It might just be a lot of lights. Just joined. Where am I now? I'm on 13th Street, heading west. Plan is to get to the High Line. Grand Central has Danish food. Okay. Good to know. By the way, there's a private townhouse available here. I would assume if it's for rent, maybe $50,000 to $60,000 a month, something like that. That's my guess. It sounds like I did something right just now, so I'm glad it's not too blurry. No Edge today. No, not yet. Not today. The Edge, that's another place I want to see if they'll let me live stream walking up the stairs to the top. I want to try that. I mean, again, it's going to be in the middle of the building, so I don't know if there's going to be service, but I'd like to try. Venezuela, hello. Yep, Lisa, I just kind of ignore when it gets a little bit too wacky. Yeah, Matthew, I mean, that's a ridiculous price, but that's my assumption based on what I've seen on Street Easy for what some of the more expensive townhouses go for rent. If that were to purchase, I'm assuming that house costs 8 to 10 million if I had to guess. I've been to all the observation decks. Not the Edge. That's the one I have not been to. I did actually go to I've been to the old Twin Towers observation deck in the 90s. Go to Brooklyn Bridge. I've been there about 2 Saturdays ago. 2 Saturdays ago. That's You're new to my streams. Am I from NYC or a transplant? Well, I came here when I was 7 years old, so I would say, while I'm technically a transplant, I consider NYC my home. Devin, you met your wife in New York City. Awesome. Well, that's pretty awesome. I feel like that doesn't happen as much these days anymore. Yeah, that kind of organic, spontaneous meetup. Mr. Lit, welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad to see some new people. Glad to see the recurring people. I'm happy to see everybody. Was I in New York City when the towers came down? Yes, I was. How do I feel about snow? I like it. I usually don't like the after effects as much just because it's a little slushy and mushy, but it's like you can't see the rainbow without a little rain, so it's okay. Jim, welcome. Thank you. Irene from California, hello, welcome. Let's get around this Spectrum truck. See if I can even get around here. Lenox Hill Emergency Room from Texas, hello. From Ukraine, Ukraine, hello. What name this street? 13th Street, and I just passed 7th Avenue. Israhad Abdul Ghafour from Netherlands, hello. Tobias Bach, hello. From Berlin, Tomsky, hello. Yes, Mie, great reminder. And then feel free to give me a thumb in the upwards direction, subscription if you want, a bell if you want. But thanks for just stopping by, if that's all you did. Appreciate it either way. The rats here can be quite big. Well fed, so to speak, well fed. Yeah, that was Lenox Hill. More of an emergency room area, but I think it was also featured. Well, Lenox Hill has a few locations. I think it's part of Northwell. It was also featured in a Netflix documentary recently. Vixenifil. It's behind me now, unfortunately, and I'm gonna try to get to the High Line because it's supposed to close by 7, and I don't know if they stop people from going in when it gets too crowded because there's no timed entry on the weekdays, so I'm just curious to see. Oh, hopefully it's not buffering anymore. Rexanne asked how my day was. It was good. Did it freeze for a second? Hopefully it's back. Yes, the rats are big. They're well fed, is what I said. From Brazil, wow. Poland, awesome. Hello. Signal's fine now. Thank you, Mie. Thank you. I always get nervous when I see a lot of buffering signs or whatever, but good to see the confirmation. Okay, they got a left turn signal here. I will check for any cars turning left. No cars turning left. Because there are no cars turning left, I will cross. You want to see Santa? Well, I'm assuming he's preparing for a Friday. Hello to Brazil, of course. Allison, hello. Sounds like what? Sounds like I'm wearing flip-flops, just sneakers. William, I'm curious why I would like to visit Barrow. Yes, that is one of the reasons, because it's the northernmost city in the United States. That's one of the reasons. And I also really want to go to Yakutsk in Russia because they have a permafrost institute, and I thought they had preserved mammoth there from what I read. Anyway. Ooh, did I miss a super something? Angel, MX20, thank you so much. Happy holidays, everybody. Greetings from Mexico. Welcome. Feliz Navidad. Thank you. Appreciate the support. From Spain, welcome. Jack O'First Gaming, welcome. This way. We'll go this way. We want to cross. Pakistan, hello, hello. Is it safe at night? Yeah. Why not? I mean, again, you always have to use your head, but we're okay. Come to Egypt, I would like to. I would like to see the pyramids. Many things I would like to see. Oh, no, I'm not too familiar exactly where the Cosbys lived on the show. But it looks like here we have gas refilling the gas station. Gas on gas. I'm going to see if I can get around. Aren't too many gas stations in Manhattan. I guess I'll go on the outside of it. Is there a Santa? There's no Santas nearby. If I see one, I will make sure to highlight him. From across the river in Bushwick, hello, hello. I guess it's the river behind me, but welcome. Yeah, Nabul, there's a few. I think we talked about this on a live stream a while ago because I was always, my personal guesstimate is that there can't be double digits gas stations in Manhattan. There has to be less than 10. I've only ever seen maybe 3 personally, but I'm sure there are some I don't know about. Hey, New York City Walking Show, awesome, welcome. Thanks for the $4.99 super sticker, appreciate it. I know we somehow walked the same bridge today unknowingly. It just kind of happened. But thank you, appreciate it. We all have to hopefully meet up again. Join you guys next time. Julie, hello, welcome. How are you on this? Well, I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad you did. KS Peach, Merry Christmas. First time watch from Kansas. Glad to see your first time watcher. Hopefully not the last time. Actually, I see the High Line up there, so I'm going to go this way. Here's Marnie, clothing stores. Oh, is it Hendrick's birthday? Happy birthday. All right. Well, I could see the moon, but I can't see any stars. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Give me a moment. Was that There might have been outdoor dining. Yes, hold on a second. I see the moon. I'm just curious now where the Jupiter-Saturn binary event is going to be. Like the binary sunset in Tatooine. Okay. Sky map. Couldn't connect to Wi-Fi. I don't want to be on Wi-Fi. Sky map. Sorry, it's a little... Yes, it's the shortest day of the year. It's winter solstice. Today is officially the first day of winter. Allow while using the map. Okay. See, Jupiter... I don't know if this is going to focus. For some reason, this phone doesn't always focus while I'm recording. But it's supposed to be in that direction. So it's a little low, I think, and the clouds are in that area. At what time? I think if you could see them, you could see it now. I don't know the exact time, like it's closest, but I doubt you'll be able to tell the difference between now and later. But yeah. The mods are doing their job, I guess. Sorry if I missed any chats, I apologize. I was just trying to check out when we'd have the event, or where the event would be from where I'm standing at. But it's behind the buildings, 1. 2, there are clouds. Are we playing Pokemon? No, that was Google Sky Map. Google Sky Map, Shields. Can I say something in Spanish, please? Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Tiene dolor ahora? Toma pastillas para dolor. ¿Quieres tramadol? That's about all I can say in Spanish. Which observatory do I think is the best? I really like the elevator ride in the new Freedom Tower Observatory. So this is more the meatpacking district now. Yeah, meatpacking. You wish you had snow. Christmas will be crappy. Well, I'm sure this will all melt soon anyway. Strawberry Fields, welcome. I'm sorry if I didn't see you join before. Oh, why NYPD sometimes just sits flashing with their lights? Sometimes they just sit there to make sure people know their presence. So if you're thinking about something, you know, you might be dissuaded. What time is it? It's 5:36 p.m. Okay. Continuing onwards. Привет, Psycho. Привет. Как дела? Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cross the street. And by the way, if you've never seen one, this is a Lamborghini SUV. Lamborghini is Margot. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so I'm on Gansevoort Street now. I'm going to walk by this outdoor dining place for pasties, it looks like. Yeah, Strawberry Fields indeed. Me saludarías a una chica de tu país. You're saying hello to a girl from my country, I think you said? My Spanish is so bad, I'm sorry. Kev, hello, welcome. You know, I almost kind of want to go to the Hudson River for a second and see if we can actually see something pertaining to this Jupiter-Saturn event. And I say my name. My name is Gabe, if you're curious. Some people have been calling me that in the chat. Maybe I'll do something with like a selfie mode sooner or later. Highline open. So again, it should be free. Not free, just not needing a ticket. So I kind of want to get on there. Pasties is still going strong. Yes, it looks like it. Let me just see what's the Highlines looking like. I think we can get on. Let me just look at the entrance. Nima, I saw something in Russian. Oh, that doesn't look like Russian exactly. Might be Ukrainian. Yeah, I think I can get on. Let me go on the High Line. I want to get on the High Line while I have the opportunity. Let me do that. So it's weekdays 7 to 7. I'm alone right now. Kevin Healthcare. Yes, me. Free support is great support. So up arrow, down arrow. Interesting that they're opposites. Usually you'd walk on the right, but this is all opposite. All right, we're gonna get onto the High Line. Am I on 10th Avenue? I'm on Washington Street. Not really on an avenue right now, but we are trying to enter the High Line. That closes at 7 today. Oh, Santa's in Times Square. Okay, he's on the move. All right. Oh, and on the move is here. So the Hudson River's right there. We made it to the High Line. Let's just go all the way to the tip so that we can say we did all of it. That's great. And we did what I actually wrote in the stream title. We made it to the High Line. Entered at Gansevoort Street, the very beginning of it. So I'm going to go to the tip, southernmost tip. Will I go to Times Square someday? Sure. Susan, High Line is beautiful. I agree. So again, here's Gansevoort Street where we entered. Ego from Poland, welcome. Teresa, we'll have to listen to that song, okay. Jill Mulady? Or Mullady? Ooh. Killed the gimbal, guys, 1 second. We're back. Yeah, we're about to walk the whole skyline. So we're at the southernmost tip. I'll touch it, just to make sure. Okay. Now we're gonna go north. It's becoming darker. Yes, that's it. It's night. I know Johnny Strides. I didn't know there was a Johnny Stumble. Julie, thank you. Hopefully we're just beginning here as we explore the High Line on Monday evening. So we started at the southernmost tip. We just wanted to make sure we started from the lowest point. On the move. They're probably the most frequent film crew that I see. Sabine, hello. Yeah, glad I could show you the snow. Cynthia, appreciate you watching. Thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Kev, of course I could say hello to Scotland. Hello, Scotland. Kennard, yes, I remember you. I'm going towards Hudson Yards on the High Line. Monica, could I say hello, Matt? Hello, Matt. Monica's husband. In Poland. I don't know how to say anything in Polish except psiakriew. SSS, thanks for the sub. Yes, this is live. Thanks for clarifying me, eh? I'll kind of, as I walk down, I'll kind of show some of the streets in the meatpacking district and other ones that we could see. Martin, thank you. Is this real life? That reminds me of that kid who I guess was had to be sedated for the dentist, and then when he was coming out of anesthesia, made some interesting comments. Yeah, the snow makes this exciting, I think, too. Shields, I hope he is. I've been chatting with him here and there a little bit. Very nice guy, by the way. If you haven't checked out 4K Wanderer, he's an awesome streamer and much more cinematic walker than I am out in Toronto. And he'll show you Toronto at interesting times of day, which I think is great. Low-key high, I'm always walking, yes. Is this a bridge? No, so this is the High Line. This is, they turned elevated train tracks into a park. Now, usually this park, in normal times, is completely packed, especially on the weekends. But right now, we almost have it to ourselves. Almost. Looking towards the Hudson. Again, it's cloudy. If I see anything that looks like Jupiter and Saturn, I'm gonna point it out, so don't worry. Right now I see nothing. I'm just looking. No, I'm looking. Sorry if I missed any chats. No, I don't see them. Unfortunate. But yeah, there's interesting buildings here, just right over the skyline. Offices and whatnot. Von C, hello. Toronto's a clean mini New York, all right. Is this the High Line? Yes, Arjuna, this is the High Line. I hear a lot of clapping somewhere. I wonder what that is. Sometimes they have videos playing here. Is that what that is? Oh, they're playing the old sounds of the trains, I think. Manon, hello. When will I go to Times Square? Eventually. Oh, 4K, hello. Welcome. Arjuna, glad I did. Well, hopefully it wasn't a fluke and I didn't get it wrong the next time. Can't answer the phone right now. Apologies to whoever's calling. Yeah, it's almost a private tour up here. All right. What is this? This is the High Line, Rebecca. The High Line. Sometimes they have a video here. Not sometimes, they have it right now. That kind of shows the history of the High Line, I believe. From Portland, hello. Where am I? I'm on the High Line. Is this 14th? I think this is now 14th Street below me. 14th Street is below me, looking eastward. And then I keep looking over the Hudson because if the clouds weren't that, if the clouds weren't there, we'd be able to see the Saturn-Jupiter event. So again, if it's nighttime where you are right now, and I believe you can only see it from the northern hemisphere right now, but Saturn and Jupiter should be visible very close together if you look southwest in the sky. Unfortunately, I cannot see it. I think the clouds are blocking it. Von C, I'm just above the meatpacking district. Pokupajcie Trench, hello from Ukraine. Hello. I wonder if we have some Giorgio Armani offices here. New York City is 1/10 of the size of Greater Toronto. Interesting tidbit, 4K, thanks. Good to see you here, of course. And if you haven't seen, check out 4K Wanderer. He will show you Toronto. But Toronto you might not have seen if you've seen other Toronto videos. Diha Martin, hello, good evening. Slavic from Poland, hello. You can see pieces of, well, it's not the West Side Highway down here, but you can see that, and I'm, wait a second, hold on. I think that's it. Okay, how do I do this? I think that's it. Oh, you'll never be able to see it on this, but I think that's it. That's the event. The cosmic event. Numnut, hello again. Welcome. Yeah. You're not gonna see it. It's too, but I'll confirm it for you. Let me show. I think that's the Jupiter Saturn. It looks like there's two dots right next to each other in the direction that they said it should be based on sky maps. Let me pull it up. Where is it? No, this is all wrong now. Okay. Sky maps failed me. But I do believe that's it. Sky map. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Right now everything is wrong. Yeah, right now it says it's over there, but I think it's that. Because I can't see anything over there. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the High Line. Sorry. No, it's like, it's too, the digital zoom makes it so much worse. It's not even worth it, unfortunately. From Moscow, hello. Dobry dzień. Dobry wieczór. Mandy, welcome. I love New York as well. No, the High Line is empty. From Pakistan, hello. Cats and Hats, Crashing Tiger, welcome and glad you saw it. I think that was it. 10 Flames in the Bronx. Boogie Down Bronx. Rumbling. Regal from California, hello. But there's definitely some cool apartments right on the High Line. They ain't cheap, I'll tell you that. Zabar from Russia, Siberia. Sibir, welcome. 4K Wanderer was born on Jupiter. I love space travel, so I'd like to visit your birthplace. Daya, hello, hello. So you can see some cool apartments here. Looks like there's Marilyn Monroe in that apartment. Very nice. Is it chilly? It's not that cold right now. It's actually kind of warm today. Kind of warm right now. Gee, yes, it is an amazing night. Looks like Equinox has made its home here too. Fancy gym on the High Line. Oh, how did this get up on the High Line? Maybe that's High Line staff. From Mexico, hello. Yeah, Tom, pretty much. That's kind of how it feels. Most of the seating areas are actually closed. Покупайте trench. Do I speak Russian? Да, я говорю по-русски. Yes, I speak a little Russian. Happy wedding anniversary to somebody. Papa. Elevator. Not for me. So I still want to try to do a live stream where I take the stairs to the top of the Empire State Building and to the edge. I want to do that. Medical marijuana is legal right now, but I believe only oil, tinctures, and vaping. 1.4, awesome. Thank you, Mie, for the update. Appreciate it. Bartosz Tomaszewski, hello, good morning. Yes, Michael, I would like to try it. I would like to try taking this. This scaffolding, you cannot escape scaffolding. Ooh, those are cool shaped buildings and apartments. Ashrafesso, thank you. Nabul, you trust me. I mean, I would like to try. If I can, I'd like to try. I don't know if they'll let me, but maybe I can make an event out of it. Am I close to the vessel? I'm going to be going to the vessel because it's going to be in the Hudson Yards, which is where the High Line essentially ends. But these apartments are very cool. I think that one is empty. Let's look in the empty ones. We don't feel as bad looking when it's empty. So looks, actually that's a pretty small living room, but it's very fancy. Right in there. Kind of circular shaped, so it might be hard to fill with furniture. Yeah, I mean, Tommy, these people for sure are elite. Yeah, the windows are very cool, but like let's think about how you would actually decorate. You know, it would actually be really hard to fill it with furniture. I think. Maybe it's just me. Papa, thank you. If not more, the God himself got to be more than that, I think. I would imagine the one I'm looking at right now is probably 6 or 7. 6 or 7 minimum, I would say. And I don't know how many bedrooms it is. I would say 6 or 7 if it's like a 1 bedroom in this area. Yeah, it's kind of a cool setup. People are living in some of them, so I won't show that too long. I don't want to intrude, but it's pretty cool. Looks like they figured out a good way to set it up. A lot of offices. But it's also right next to the High Line, so that's a little interesting. I mean, you're essentially being looked at over time. Hey, G-related, thanks for the 99-cent super sticker. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, New York is so expensive, in this area in particular is so expensive. I agree, it's a lot of money. Oh, it's a Related building. I believe Related is the company that owns Equinox. Numbnut, yes, they're probably all exhibitionists and voyeurists, maybe. Or they'll get very good curtains. Or one-way mirrors, or whatever, yeah, I don't know. You can rent a 1,500 square foot home for $1,500, wow. Yeah. Where am I heading to? Heading towards Hudson Yards. What street is this? 20-something. I think it's 20th, actually. Yeah, 20th. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is an or it's 19th, actually. Alexander Poet, thank you for the $1.99 super sticker. Appreciate your support. One-way mirrors ain't for the meek, says Jerry. He'd pick my nose all day and stare back, says Vixina Full. Popa, thank you for inviting your friend Pola to watch. Strawberry Fields, glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. So all the apartments here by the skyline are very fancy. We've kind of learned that a little bit. Lloyd, hello, from Vancouver, welcome. What's the temperature? I think it's in the mid-40s. In the mid-40s right now. Sleigh Bunny, it is a nice night. Again, we're on the High Line Park, which is used to be old elevated train tracks that have been turned into a park. Regal Senior, $4.99 super chat. Stay warm and healthy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right back at you. But again, thank you for your support. Why not look at the Empire State Building too? I just heard a lot of yelling. Oh, they're just playing with snow. Never mind. Don't worry about that noise. They're playing with snow. Oh, Mie, thank you. Yes, that was a big milestone this morning. We hit it. Empire State Building with Christmas colors. Have you ever heard of a holiday called Christmas? It might be coming up. I think the stairs might be open actually, because you can exit at most of these places, but I won't be able to re-enter, so I'm just going to go up here for a second, but I'm not going to exit. Just to look down the street a little bit. Yeah, it is very pretty out here, I agree. I'm glad I was able to get up here and it's so peaceful and quiet right now. Japoy asks if I have an Instagram account. Yes, I have one. It's the same exact name as my channel, The Walking Commuter. No spaces, no underscores. If you go to college in New York City, would you have to change your license plate? I don't see why. I think there's rules about how long you live here, but if you're just going to college, I don't know if you do. But again, I don't know if you want to bring your car anyway, just because it's so, as a college student, I think it would be difficult to own one here.
Wait.
Hi. Good evening. Pause. Resume. Oh, we're almost at 500 likes. Awesome. No need to have a car in New York. Exactly. It's causes more headaches than conveniences, I think. Yeah, Numbnut, it was them. They were just playing with snow. Are there any deer here? Well, if there were, it would be a sight. If they released any wildlife here, I'm sure it would only hang around for a little while before it accidentally goes into the rest of the city. Nah, no, New York City, you know, it was just a bit of snow fun. Where am I called? This is the High Line. The High Line elevated park. Used to be train tracks. You can still see the train tracks. Here they are. S Rождеством, says Oleg. Although I think sometimes in Russia, my grandma likes to celebrate Christmas on January 7th. I guess that's more Orthodox timing, but yeah. So, oh, speaking of wildlife, what did somebody say about wildlife? What about showing Central Park? Well, Central Park is open. I think the zoo is even open. I think the zoo, though, you do have to buy tickets in advance for sure, for a certain time. How long does the High Line go on for? It started around Gansevoort Street, which is a couple of blocks below 14th Street. And it goes, well, it's kind of connected, but it goes to about 34th Street, a little bit higher than that. So it's about a mile long. About a mile long. A verified author. I'm not sure if it has. I haven't heard of it yet. Yes, Vaccinaful. There's a zoo in Central Park. It's a smaller zoo. It's very kids oriented. I mean, I guess a lot of zoos are, but it's a small zoo. But it's still kind of cool that there's a zoo in Central Park. I'll definitely do another Times Square walk. I just probably won't go there today. That's a cool apartment too. A lot of cool art pieces. I don't want to show it too long because people are at home. Don't want to intrude on their home life. Another interesting shaped apartment building. The street corner gyro or gyro with extra tahini. I do not speak French. Parlez-vous Francois? No, I do not. Here's 23rd Street, looking east. There's an interesting Christmas tree in there. Yes, they very well may be exhibitionists and voyeurists. I would believe it, considering their windows are wide open. Mr. Litt, what's the best pizza place in New York City? That's probably up for debate. Up for debate, I would say. I personally like these thin pizzas from Vezzo. I also like Giuliana's in Brooklyn. And I would also enjoy just a regular 99-cent slice of pizza. Answer. The Walking Show showed his favorite. New Year, Pamela. Oh, we buffering a little bit? Hopefully not. I'm sorry. Jennifer from North Ireland, hello. Escargot as far as your French goes. We have some nice quiet streets here too. Is it still buffering? Hopefully it calms down. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of buffering. Okay, let me move on. Let me move on. How are we now? How are we doing? Pizza place. Pizza place is -a-place. Pizza place. Dobry вечер is from at Bulgaria. Bulgaria. We're good. Again, I don't know what'll happen on all of my we are buffering now. Okay. Okay, how about now? Okay, now. Nope, we're not okay. I'm on Verizon. Try again. How about now? I'm kind of in an empty area. Empty area. I think these buildings were surrounding me. I think these giant buildings were slowing me down in terms of service. Yes, well, sticking around just for the technical difficulties. TD Bank purchased Commerce Bank in 2008 and rebranded to Toronto Dominion Bank, 4K Wanderer says. I don't think should ruin my bandwidth only because I should take care of that, not mine. There's a bunch of Christmas tree places. Go tastes like. There's another apartment building. Ooh, they are unstable again. These buildings, I think, are causing some trouble. William, yes, very possibly, because I've used a lot of data. So if there's more people in this area, I don't know, this is all good to know about the Highline and Verizon. Hopefully we're coming out of the spotty service zone soon. How are we now? How about now? I don't see internet connection unstable on my screen. Okay. Good. So, it's like a G6. Nice decorations, nice furniture. Crappy again. Oh no, really? Oh boy. I think I gotta get out of the Highline. The Highline is gonna be the enemy. What am I doing up here? I'm trying to get service now, but I'm up on the park. So I'm using LTE only because whenever this phone has been changing from 5G to LTE, it always causes some trouble. So I just prefer to stay on LTE. Interesting, Nabul. Maybe I really am over an arbitrary data limit. Or it could just be a hiccup. Who knows? Triple hook, intermittent still interesting. Okay, well, as long as it's still interesting. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, usually by this area, but when we get to the vest, even inside the shops. Russian spy. Yes. Vladimir Putin will not be revealed to me until I am fully activated by secret code word. I do not know what secret code word is, otherwise I would be accidentally activated too soon. Carlos from Medellin, hello. Nabul, you know who owns this guy from Brooklyn? Yes, I think so. Ha, sus. George Black, хороший акцент. Спасибо, thank you. How long is it to walk all the Highline? It's about a mile, but see, it technically extends farther here, but right now it's closed. can only go so far, so we're just gonna go to the vessel. But it's about a mile, so maybe 20 minutes at a good pace. Hello, hello, hello. I think the white building you were asking before, it's just a large like convention space. Right, they have the shed back here too, yes. This is it. Everyone live streaming from New York City had connection issues this week. Well, I guess I'll join the party. So yeah, the shed is a giant space that's to my left. Convention type space. Here is the vessel. I will go drink water, brother, plenty, stay hydrated. Yes. Yeah, holiday week, big streaming week in New York City. Here we are at the vessel. I said I would come, and I did. This is the vessel, Margot. The vessel. Say Pirshidenti? Pirshidenti. Something like that? I'm sorry. Foggy camera. Yeah, I don't know. I keep wiping it down. Okay? And then it stays kind of foggy. So I don't know. Is the staircase crazy? A little bit odd, but it's not too crazy. The staircase is a little weird, but it's not so bad. I heard that the vessel was like sold out for a while. I don't know. But that's okay. I don't want to go up there right now anyway. I'll just walk around a little bit. I do want to check the time though. I have to. Oh no, are we buffering again? I can't with this buffering. But right now we could be buffering because there's so many people. Or more people than usual. Yes, since I'm over here anyway, doing this in 1080p, make sure you're watching in 1080p. Not buffering, good. 6:11, okay, I have some time. Regal Senior, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate that you like my Russian accent. Hopefully I'm okay at my Russian accent considering I speak Russian, but yeah. I believe that's what the artist called it. The artist called it a vessel. It's like a beehive. What's in the vessel? Just stairs. Just stairs. There's the moon. It's buffering a bit again. Interesting. Well, I wonder why the audio is buffering. Is it my microphone? How do you say Merry Christmas? С Рождеством. С Рождеством. I believe they do charge admission, though I'm not completely sure anymore. I think there's some sort of a photo shoot or a dance thing coming. Everyone's wearing the same thing. Loving New York because of Wendy Williams. What street is this? This is the Hudson Yards area around the vessel. And the Hudson Yards shops are right back there. С Рождеством Христовым, that's the full name, yes. All right, good. Okay, I think we're okay. Have I been in the vessel before? Yes, I have. I think they added the lights. Yeah, they added the lights. It's normally not lit like that. Definitely added the lights. There is a Soul Cycle class they run right over here. I think people are just coming in here and cycling a little bit. There's no class going on right now. Inside the vessel, Giroeda says there are 154 intricately interconnecting flights of stairs. So yes, inside there's only stairs. What time is it now? It's 6:15, I think. Nicole, good evening. Yes, Maggie, this is a shopping center. The shops. Very fancy shops for the most part. There's some affordable ones in there. You do not need to wear masks outdoors for the most part, but it's suggested that if you're going to be within 6 feet of someone, you have a mask on. That's the current suggestion. Yeah, Mia, I think that's the problem. Congestion, network congestion, but hopefully we're good right now. And again, I'm probably being deprioritized because I've used so much data this month. I've been in the shops a bunch, so I don't know if there's any need to go in them. You could always go in the Vessel store if you'd like to spend some more money. What was that building? So if you mean the art thing, it's the Vessel, the one that looks like a beehive. If you mean the building behind it, that was the shops. And over here there's an Equinox. And the giant golden things you're seeing are intended to be like hot air balloons. I've been to London, yes. There's a little photo shoot here, so I'm gonna not be in the photos. The other side. All right. Equinox is a fancy gym. High-end luxury gym. This is a good view of the Vessel. I think this is... You can see the moon if I just go up like this. Yes, there's the moon. My phone keeps ringing, but there's a reason I cannot answer right now. There's a reason I cannot answer my phone. I am sorry. But also, I think it's my mother who only calls me when she's driving, and I don't think you should call me when you're driving. I don't want to reinforce that behavior. Athena thinks I'm tired. I'm okay. Not tired. Kardashian style gym? I mean, it's fancy. I'm not sure if it's the fanciest. I'm sure there's boutique gyms that are fancier. Yeah, I'll call her back later when I know she's not driving. She'll text me if there's another issue. But I don't think there is. Anyway, there's the Vessel, so let me keep moving. They'll give you champagne and caviar while you lift weights. Now that's a gym I'd go to. Is it a gym I can afford? No. Zdarova, Georgi Arutinian says, hello. Je refuse. I don't know exactly what that means, but I can look it up. This is the first big snow. I'm not necessarily a native New Yorker, technically. I was technically born in Russia, and I came here when I was 7. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's doing some odd things. Okay. You're at midnight. Ooh, a little late. Island, welcome. Beehive, yes. They did get a lot of snow in Siberia. They do, I guess. But I haven't been there in a long time, or since I left. Imagine someone blocks you at your birthday, yes. Not a good surprise. A verified author says the nicest subway station is right here. Luis will never leave New York City. I believe that is a sentiment many New Yorkers share. So should be the 7 train subway station. You can take the 7 train all the way to Flushing from here, to the last stop. Moon Equinox alignment. But maybe start doing videos. I just wanted to show my commutes at first. But then I started doing live streams and it kind of became more meaningful, I feel like. Especially during times of difficulties like now. The Javits Center is in this direction. Not much to see there now, but it's a big, big convention center. Huge in terms of square footage. And I think they're expanding, actually. Castellón, Obulco, hello. Yes, me, I appreciate the reminder. Yeah, there's a Javits Center in the background. It's a black building. I don't know if I can't really show it, but yes. In Germany, everything is closed except for food and medicine shops. You can't go out after 9 o'clock. And the same with England. Yeah, New York City does have moods in a way, absolutely. Let's go across the street. I don't really like walking in this park because it's all scaffolding and construction. Ronald, appreciate you watching. Thank you. Yeah, the blue tree was very nice. Very, very bright. Let's see. The bikes are overdoing it a little bit. Good day from down under, Australia. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Are there still ice skating parks? Asks Melanie Sales. Yeah. You can still ice skate at Central Park, Bryant Park, and a few other places. I believe, what's it called? Brookfield Place has a skating rink too. I speak Russian with my mom and grandma. Now there was a blue one, here's a red one. Hi to Craig and Romeo from Emma. Yes, absolutely, Emma. Hi to Craig and Romeo. Is the park they're building on the Hudson open yet? They're building a lot of stuff on the Hudson, so I don't know. I know they were trying to extend the High Line quite a bit. I don't think that's open yet. Here's another entrance to the 7 train here at Hudson Yards. Yeah, this is Prism Live, whoever's asking. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I'd say it. I mean, I grew up here. This is my... If anyone asks me what home is, this will be it. So, yeah. That's the answer. Still building tons of things, of course. 61 in New Mexico. Shorts and t-shirt for me in that temperature. This is the Bella Abzug Park. Demara, Regal, glad you're enjoying it. This area was undeveloped for a long time. How did this become a park? It developed in tandem with the MTA, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, and the 7 train extension. It's part of a 6-block long greenway in Hell's Kitchen. It's named for Bella Abzug, a feminist civil rights activist, lawyer, and U.S. representative who was a staunch supporter of civil liberties. Interesting. "4K Wanderer" says, you don't have to be born somewhere to be native, you can also be raised there. The city is full of life. This looks like a fun jungle gym for kids. Build some upper body strength. This is the New York City Pringles installation. Liz, appreciate it, thank you. It's about 40-something degrees right now, Fahrenheit. I guess that's about 7 Celsius. Yeah, I don't see a description for this, so I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I went with Pringles. Apologize if that offended anybody. I don't think I've really walked around the area behind here so much, but there's a bathroom here, so that's nice that you can't get into. So that's always good. I did say Pringles. The vessel looks like that thing from the sci-fi movie Fire in the Sky. Oh no, I hope he didn't say Fire in the Sky. I think there's somebody in this chat who resonates with that movie. I knew it. I knew you'd chime in. Welcome, yes. Actually, that whole thing is the extension of the Javits Center right there. Should never have said Pringles. There's a lot of randomly positioned lights, purple lights, right there. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm going to head back towards the avenues. I do want to make sure I make it to B&H before they close. That was one of my things I had to do today. And then I was going to end the stream around there. So I wanted to walk the High Line, be by Hudson Yards, check out the vessel, and of course, visit B&H. That's me. For the stream, I think we did what we had to do. So let's check out the avenue. We should be heading towards 10th Avenue first. Not Vas from Ukraine, hello. Are there many empty apartments right now? Yeah, there are. There are many empty apartments. Jet Drive from Germany, hello. Is there a question from Pam? Not seen the plaza in Casino. Plan on making pre-recorded videos, asks David. I have a bunch already. Those are mainly my commuting videos, so they are very quick. But yeah, feel free to take a look. Most of my pre-recorded videos are fast. They could be long, but they're quick. Ah, George, welcome back. Thank you for joining again. Well, let me start talking on videos. I wanted to try it. I feel like I was very disembodied in my regular walking videos. It just didn't feel as connected with everyone who watches them. This was a way to connect. Dobry wieczór from ASMR Timkiss. Hello, dobry wieczór, how are you? Oh yeah, I do like Cash Jordan's channel too. Emma Davies, do I watch WWE? I have to say that I do. DJM, welcome. Appreciate the subscription, thank you. When was my first talking video? I think at the end of November. I did do a couple of talking videos in the beginning, but the style was very different. I was talking about technology. I did a few, I called them walk in tech videos. G Price, thanks for the CA $5. Super sticker, appreciate it. Pickles, you caught my morning one and now my evening one. Awesome. Awesome. No, you cannot turn right on red in New York City unless the sign explicitly says you can. There are very few corners that allow that. In New York City proper. Once you get out to Long Island and the mainland, you can, for the most part, unless it explicitly says you can't. How much for a one-bedroom apartment in the area I'm in right now? It depends on if you're going to get a doorman building or a walk-up, etc. You could probably get a one-bedroom between 2,000 and 3,000. Over 3 if it's going to be a more luxurious building. And it can go way up from there, of course, too. Slay Bunny, I appreciate the reminder. There was a flag on the crane. Interesting. I think I missed it. Yeah, late November, Jason King, is when I really started doing my live streams. I did have a walk-in tech videos from 2019 at the end of the year, but very different. Very different. I can only cross halfway here, and then we wait. Dyer Avenue. Michael Z. Looks like you wrote from Toronto. Welcome, glad you're enjoying. If you want to see some of your own city on display, check out 4K Wanderer. Chris C, thanks for the $5. Appreciate your channel more than you know, man. Are you on Patreon? Yes, I am. It's in the, it will be in the comments later, but you can take, in the description later, but you can take a look at my other ones. But I appreciate your support either way. Thank you so much. Lisa, first time in NYC, you had the light of the taxi tried to run you over. I guess I'm not too surprised. It can happen, unfortunately. Yeah, there should be the entrance to the Lincoln Tunnel. I think the Holland Tunnel is more south. Yes, exactly what 4K Wanderer said. If you want to see wandering at its finest, check out 4K Wanderer. And check out Naboul for south of France, or southern France, if you want to be grammatically correct, I guess. I don't know. It's the region, so I understand why it's called that. Go to, I would go there, but not right now. Naboul. I say why not both, because everyone's different. Everyone shows different areas. Everyone is showing something cool. I try to be as nice as I can. I think all of us are relatively nice in the streaming world. How busy is New York? Relatively busy. But again, relatively busy compared to before, when it was much busier. Peach from Long Island. Although I don't think it's morning in Long Island anymore. I don't think so. Harrison Zone. Welcome. Yes, that's the whole point. There's always a lot of things to see. 4K Wonder, you're only nice when you get fed beer. I would like to be in that category as well. I'll be even nicer. If you think I'm nice now. Kelly Snyder. You love New York City. Same here. Am I familiar with the King of Queens show? Yes, with, gosh, what is his name? Kevin James. Right? Is that the show? I think so. Knowledge Finder from Queens, awesome. Glad to have you here from another borough. Yeah, I was going to end pretty much right in front of B&H. Cat and hats, appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, TCAK Chopper, 907 with $2 super chat. Shout out Kelly Power. I guess I said it, but Kelly Power, why not? Shout out to Kelly Power. Matthew, that sounds like a decent idea, actually, yes. Is it true that most of the people in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, are not Russian but Ukrainian? I thought they were still Russian, but I'm guessing there's a mix. What's my favorite New York City food? That's a hard question, because New York City has so many kinds of foods from so many different places, and I don't think that, you know, you always hear the hot dog, pizza are iconic New York foods, but, you know, you can get so many different types of foods here, and and quality and authentic too from different places. So I think it's hard to say. For now, I just walk in New York. I think people are interested in seeing New York, the ones especially if you can't travel from another country right now, they might be locked down, one reason or another. I think it's cool to see. Why am I so tall? I don't think I'm that tall. Have I tried Jamaican food? I have actually, and I enjoyed it. This truck keeps inching. I don't know why he's inching. Another gas station? You saw a gas station? I didn't see a gas station. I saw a parking lot. I'm gonna wait for the light to change so we can kind of wind down a little bit. Is it too cold? I wouldn't say it's too cold. Have I seen the Mr. Beast burger? I don't think so. Maybe I'll look it up if it's worth looking up. Is the snow gone now? No. This is what's left. What street? This is now 33rd Street, 9th Avenue. We're behind the post office. One of the older post office buildings. The thing is now, I believe that building has been rented by Facebook. How many kilometers do I do? Different amounts, depending on the day. Sammy, what phone am I using? iPhone 12 mini. Mandy, thank you for watching. So I'm going to cross the street. I'm going to end the store. End the video at the store in front of it at B&H because I do have to go in there, pick something up. All right. I smell some of the herb. You can never tell where it's coming from, can you? Have I gone to see the Rockefeller Christmas tree? Yes. I like Jamaican beef patties, and I'd like to find the best ones. So if you know where the best ones are in New York, please let me know. I've had a lot of them here from the random pizza shops that sell them, interestingly enough. So for me, it would have been a slice of pizza and a beef patty. But here we are. Where's Trump Tower? 50-something Street. 57th, I think, and 5th Avenue. Beer time, very soon. But yes, this is the end of the stream tonight. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm going to be going to B&H. I know Urbanist did a little piece on B&H recently, so check that out. That's very cool. Check out 4K Wanderer, Nabul, all the cool people in the chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for the super chats, super stickers. Appreciate everyone's time. Thank you. Hopefully I'll be out again soon. If not, I'll catch you sometime in the future. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again.